Okay, maybe it'll work now. There we go. Okay. Now let's pull it up to where I can watch it and you guys can hear it in my stream. So you can hear my stream inside my stream. Alrighty. Let's open trains up here. Go back to full screen. Alright. Alright, so let's introduce you guys to the team. So we've got our big boy number 4014, the classic, probably the most photographed, most popular locomotive to ever exist, and it's in the C-No Hinton division. Got two UP-9s, and back here we've got about 130 coal hoppers, all loaded. So it's going to work out well. And over here, we've got our helper set. And I'm going to leave him back here in case things go not the way we want. Anyways, here she is, big boy number 4014. And let's see what happens when we release the brakes. Let's start rolling. Let's turn that. That's, yeah. Maybe that's better. But hey, we're rolling. We may be able to just get pushed down the hill. Alright. Just got a message. Hold on. Right. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I have 4 viewers. Possibly including myself. That's awesome. Thank you all for tuning in so fast. Alright. The gates are down, but there are no gates. Let's get to a spot that'll look cool. How many of you have seen the big boy in real life as a thread starter? Because I have. I've filmed it 3 times. In fact, I should really do a compilation of that, because that'd be cool. Ding, 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 ding. Alrighty. Looks like we are now passing our helper set. Our frame rate is a little bit low because 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it's a great computer though. It's just got 8 gigabytes of RAM, which we don't want. But yeah. But I'm running Google, OBS, and Trains at the same time. Hopefully I could try and cut back on one, and hopefully I can afford more RAM, so I can get a ton of RAM in this bad boy, maybe for Christmas. I'm usually broke, but I have $70 now, so, and that should be able to get me like a stick or 2 of RAM. But there's probably like quality of RAM. I don't know. Still rolling down a steady 1% grade though. Maybe I could just close the Google tab, this thing. I think that helped a little bit. It's pretty level here, but it might actually start to go uphill soon. Holy crap, that's a long train. Is that an old tree back there? Yeah. Yeah, I saw it twice in 2019 and Parsons, Kansas in 2021. So yeah, maybe after this, I could get all the big boy stuff together, put it together real fast, and kind of do that as a Christmas special. I feel like that'd be fun. So I'll probably do that when I'm done streaming. Because I was looking for something to upload on Christmas Eve. And I think that would make for a pretty appropriate video. So I'm glad I started that thread. Well, it's not really a thread, it's just kind of a little discussion. Now we're starting to go down a bit steeper of grade. But yeah, we're just kind of being reckless with a big boy, a $4 million piece of machinery. Um, and yeah. Okay, first off, most engines are she's, but big boy, so I think this engine's a he. I saw him in, oh, I literally told you, but for 2019 it was, Mason City, Iowa, and Van Buren, Arkansas. Two different trips. One was the Midwest trip and the Southwest trip. So, yeah. Kind of snowed in today. See, Branson goes bonkers when there's 1 inch of snow outside, and everyone wrecks and dies. So, yeah. We're pretty wimpy when it comes to winter weather. But it's neat having a snowy Christmas. I don't know how often we have those. Oh. It's fun watching the curves with the big boy on this. But yeah, now we're up to speed. You gotta watch the big boy when it goes over crossings that are set on curves, because the crossings in this are actual objects with tracks on them, right there, that you attach the tracks to. It's very funny looking. Oh, now we're moving. Going up a grade now. Back down, I think. Yeah. Here we go again. Alright, now we're on this line. Last time I went around that way and derailed and died, so I placed another big boy. Here's another curve. Fun to watch it on. Haha. Modulator 5020. Oh, now we're going up a grade. That's not going to make the cut. We're going to have to bump up the diesels. There's a cut we shouldn't be going 45 in. Should be going 35 in it. You know, this route's supposed to be 1950s, but you'll see a bunch of random modern stuff on it. It actually make for a neat route to like rail fan on. Just place a bunch of trains and have them drive somewhere. But you know, up there is like a 1950s motor coach, so yeah. My stupid cat. I already brought that. Okay. What I was saying was I already brought the blinds down. And the cat likes to look through the window. And I brought the blinds down to try and keep it a bit warmer in here. Imagine if the big boy goes through Branson. Wow. I actually think it would be able to. But a lot of people tell me no. It is taller than the average diesel. But if it can fit where its passenger cars can, and its passenger cars are roughly the same size as Branson Scenic's cars, that would work. Oh, hi, Trevor. Nice visiting with you last Wednesday. Oh, we're getting slowed down a lot. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Without a big boy, this train is way underpowered. And, they shouldn't be running a 130 car train up this with 2 diesels. So I'm gonna cheat and just add another UP-9 onto the end. Or I'll do the jointed rail -9. There we go. That might help a little bit. Oh, and it may drastically bonk my train around here too. Hey, it's not. But we are still slowing down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it did bonk the train. Just very slowly. And my cat's being weird. Of course it is. Looks like we're staying at a steady 33 miles an hour. Now the big boy is powerful, but it can easily be outpulled by a diesel because this was the technology at the time. Today's trains are a lot longer than what yesterday's long trains were, but the big boy is still extremely powerful, but it rates around the same when it comes to a diesel. So it wouldn't be pulling a train this long, so it is kind of a challenge on the big boy. If we double-headed or triple-headed these, we might actually get up the grade. Because I know these big boys are powerful. 844. I can download 844, but you're talking about Branson. Though that would be fun. I believe it would have been 14 and 504 this year. Then I think 76 would have come close to running like it did back in 2020, I bet. And 43 is just sitting around, but yeah, I just kind of answered your question for Trevor. Oh, foamers. Haha. He's right. The train is decked out, ready to run for Christmas. That train, at least. I don't know about the new cars. You probably can't say much on the new cars. Oh, here we go. Sugar Creek Junction. AKA sharp curve for a big boy junction. Bonk. Oh yeah, it gets really steep from here, I forgot. Why did I choose to go up a 2% grade? Now I want to take a look at this town for a second. It's a nice looking town. I like the water tower. Boulevard. Alright, well there's a town with that name here in Missouri. Got that, of course. And this crossing, which is where we're going. Alrighty. I'm just looking ahead of the route to make sure there's no crazy switches to line or anything. So far, I think we're good. We might stall out before we come to any more switches. Who knows? Not much to this part of the route. Though this is a huge route, I'm only covering like a single track piece of it because it reminds me a lot of home. But yeah, this should be the end. Yeah. Okay. Into the switch we go. Be right back. Gonna shut my door. For some reason those are showing. I'm gonna go ahead and send the helper set our way. Some neat like drone style shots here. This is Trains a New Era. When I get an external hard drive, I'm fixing to get Trains 2019, which has better graphics than this and a few perks. Or I'll probably get 2022, which is the brand new version. I don't think there's many graphic changes from 19 though, but there are some tweaks with 22. Actually considered getting Trains 12, but it's 10 years old, so and we're getting slowed down. When all goes through, I want to stream Railroads Online, Planet Coaster, and this on the channel. Of course, keep my regular train content going though, which I'm wanting to do a video a week on Wednesdays at noon, but that may change because things are about to die out train-wise. So I may just go to Springfield to get content, but when everything dies out, probably be a video every 2 or 3 weeks so I can focus more on school as well, or gaming. Your computer could probably handle this version on lower graphics. These are mid to high graphics. Yep, we're gonna stall out. Actually, the tunnel's right up there, and you can tell it's at a bit of a different elevation, so we'll see. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I don't know. Can we? It's 130 coal cars. Up a 2% grade with 4 engines. Wow, he's working. Yeah, we're barely up it too, even though it looks like we're almost there. Oh. Says the big boy is derailed. It's not derailed. Oh, that's an older message. Shut up, I know it's gonna overheat. Well, that's not good. We're kind of a runaway. Yeah, it's not stopping, even with full brake supplied. I'll let it stop. We're barely even out of town, too. But the helper set should be behind us shortly. I guess we've gone pretty far, though. I hear them. Oh, there they are. Speeding along. Hopefully they'll help. But yeah. No. If you guys haven't heard yet, the Walt Disney World Railroad reopened. And that's pretty cool. Because that's like the only Disney park railroad I like. Other ones have been overfoamed. But the Walt Disney World Railroad is just right. I think that whistle sounded great. It's sad that I think you guys already shipped it out, right? I think you told me that. Let's change the time. There's a bit of a change. Gotta get the angle. It's all about the angle. '76 last ran in August of 2021. Catch back up with our train, or just go up to the next red signal, because I'm gonna have to take control from the red signal. Yellow, this should be it. Yeah, because these AI trains will not go through a red signal. I hear the diesels, so they're getting close. Gotta love Outlaw Run. It's quite the coaster. There it is. Let's take control from here. And through the red signal we go. Merry Christmas, Ozark Mountain Rails. Carolina. There it is. Oh, I might end up hitting it. No? We'll see. We'll see. Major lag? Oh, sorry. Oh, we're stopped a bit shy of it. If I throttle up very slowly, should just couple into it realistically. Well, I don't know. Never mind. I forget what I said. What I was gonna say. Yeah, let's just couple into it nice and slow. And that's still pretty fast for a couple, so bonk. Oh, hi, Ryan. Alright. See what the diesels will do. At least it stopped. Let's see. Let's back the train down the hill. And, yeah. So we can get a fresh start with it. Yeah, that's 1,500 tons, so the weight of a typical train, typical coal train, I guess. Now, where is the engineer? It says it's in the diesel, the ST60. Drivers. Says Joff is in the UP-9. Says we have like multiple engineers to the same train. Not really watching where we're going, I guess. Oh, there it is. Yep, 504 is back in the roundhouse. The whole train's back in the roundhouse. I'll probably post a picture of it at some point, but yeah, the whole train's back. I've seen it multiple times. Doesn't mean it can run, but that it's a sign of hope. It definitely won't be this season though, because it's almost over, so it wouldn't be worth it to run it. Oh, the foamers. I don't know if Trevor can answer that. Some things are confidential for a reason. I mean, he'd probably answer it if he could. I don't even know if he. I don't know if he can. Not saying he can't, but he probably can't. I'll be right back. My cat's doing something. Let's just stop the train. Guilty. Just Wyatt, just don't feel guilty. He probably wants to tell you, he just can't. They probably won't be able to release anything until they can. Okay, here we are in the Foam Canyon. Let's get back to the front of our train. Well, the end of our train. Let's go ahead and stop it. I like 5042. Considering there's not much they can do at work right now, because the train's not running, I bet they've already got 504 in a state of good. I don't know. I don't know what to say there. Alright, take two. Let's get the diesels all fired up. That's the wrong way. It's slipping. Wait, which way are we even? Should be facing that way, right? Here we go. Fun fact, if we switch it to easy mode, we can take off quickly. I think. Maybe not. Oh, yep, there we go. The engine. Oh, if I could buy a whistle, um, probably it wouldn't be a Santa Fe 6 chime because we've already got one of those around. Uh, ooh, probably like a Southern 3 chime. I don't know. Yeah, the engine did not flip. The tender did, but the engine stayed put. It was actually leaning like a little bit, but it stayed put. It was still fully railed. You can tell by the photos. Just an assumption that it didn't derail. Is this the issue? Come on, guys. I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to the diesels. Oh. I would buy like a Southern 3 chime or a 5 chime or a Southern 5 chime. I want to listen to this. uh I don't know why I sound funny. It's going through fine here. Dang it, Bonnie. I don't know. Bonnie, stop it. You're being an annoying cat. This is a slow train. Cut it out.
Oh, that's all my school stuff, you idiot cat.
Okay. Okay, does this sound like it's fixed?